Hey everybody, I'm here today with Daisy and Jackson, and Daisy, with Jackson's help, is going to show us how to make a candy cuff, and we're going to do Hello Kitty with a Deadmau5 head. Daisy actually has a cool little trick to show you how to make the whole thing go a lot faster, and Jackson's going to help Daisy pick out all the colors, separate all the beads, and yeah, it's going to be cool. She's going to show you how to do it.
Alright, so what you guys are going to need is some string, and it has to be the stretchy kind, not fishing line, because with fishing line it gets really tight and it won't stretch and it probably won't fit on your hand. And you're going to need whatever colors that you're using. So for today, Jackson is helping me pick out purple and black for the background, and then for the head is going to be purple. And then you're going to need scissors, and personally I use a needle because I find it much easier. And you'll also need a pattern, which you can get at candypatterns.com, and Katie will put the link in the description below. I also got my beads at Michael's. You can also get them at the dollar store for much cheaper, but the Michael's ones are much better quality. So if you look at your chart, there will be numbers, and it'll go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, etc. And then it'll go 2, skip 1, 2, skip 1, 2, and then 3, 4, like etc. All you need to do is start off by making all of the ones in a line. You'll just make it as if you're making a single. So it just should go straight across, and it'll look like this. So to start it all off, you put your string through your needle. Just tie it maybe 3 or 4 times. And then you go underneath just one bead. And then you'll come up and then you add a single bead. And then you skip one. So you come up, you put on a bead, and then you go through the next one. You have your last bead, and it should be on your needle, and all you gotta do is the same thing. So you stick it underneath the next one. So it'll look like this. This should be your first and second line combined. So it will have the 2, and then the 1, and then the 2, and then the 1. So now it really just gets so easy. Now we are on our third line, which will be right there. So then we have 2 black ones, and then we have 1, 2 white ones, and then we have 1 for our nose. So today we are going to do a yellow nose, not a pink one. You put your desired bead through your needle, and then you just literally just stick it through, and it'll come like that. And then you just take your next one, and then you just stick it through the one that is already sticking out. So it'll be like that. And then we're gonna add a yellow one on for our nose. And then we're just gonna continue with the white ones. If you have troubles with like holding it together, or if the beads always like fall out, just take one end of the string and stick it in your mouth, and then you can just keep on going so the beads won't fall anywhere and you won't lose your place. And for the last one, you just do the same thing. So you just put it through, stick your last end through, and then just pull it. So you'll see it's slowly gonna start forming into a circle. So now I'm on my 4th line, and if you continue to look at your pattern, you'll see that this is when we start putting the eye. So you have to be very careful to make sure you look at where exactly everything is. And for this one, we aren't gonna do the music notes because they aren't really necessary, but as you can see on this one, it is possible. Now I'm gonna start adding the purple beads, which are the Deadmau5 head. So I'm just gonna follow my diagram and keep going. I'm done my Hello Kitty part, and now all I have to do is the Deadmau5 head. So I've already started off by adding 2 purple beads on either side, but now I'm just gonna do a whole line of purple on top. Hello, kitty. Now I'm starting to finish the ears at the top. So I'm bringing my background color back and I'm gonna bring it in between the ears right here. So I am currently right here. So I'm gonna be starting line 18. Thanks. Now I'm on my final row. It's basically just the same thing as before. Alright guys, so I am now finished my last knot, and this should be the finished product. Well, Katie picked out this pattern, except for if you guys want to pick your own, then you can click this box right here, and it'll guide you to a video where you guys can pick your favorite pattern that I will make.
Hey everybody, I'm here today with Daisy. It's gonna be a doozer of a video.